Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this piece I actually completed years ago. It did take me quite a long time to finish this piece, only because of several uncertainties. I was unsure of which way I wanted to go with it. I constantly got frustrated. I left it outside. I damaged the top of this piece and then had to replace it. Now here, as you can see, I have already sanded this piece. I have filled in those uneven spots on the top from me leaving it outside in the rain. And unfortunately, that didn't work out too well. So I ended up replacing the top, or adding a piece of wood on top of it. I flipped the piece over and basically chased out the shape of the top and attached it. I did go ahead and give this piece one coat of primer. It has shellac in it, so it helps block any stains. And from there, things just got interesting. So here you can just see where I had attached a new piece of wood and tried to fill in the curve. Well, I actually used my sander to try to make the shape of the curve and filled it in with some wood filler. It still left some indentations, unfortunately, but you'll see how I went on to fix that later. So I was definitely trying to give this look an ombre look. I did not know what I was doing, but I still wanted to give it a go. I did not use chalk paint for this. I actually used the cabinet paint by Valspar. I got at Lowe's. I was in love with the gray. So this piece probably would have looked pretty good with just gray, but I wanted some dimension. I wanted something to pop. And although I wasn't quite sure with how I was supposed to pretty much achieve this look with this technique, I did my best. And I must say, looking back at it, I feel like I want to give this another go on a different piece, maybe a different color. So never give up on yourself. You're never going to learn unless you try. So just give it a go, you guys. Now, I must be honest, I did get quite frustrated with this piece. I had to stop several times and walk away from it, which made this process take maybe a few months before I actually completed it. I did draw my inspiration from the knobs that was left on the piece when I went to get it up from pick it up from a Facebook marketplace find. The original knobs that was at the bottom where the doors were completely broken, so I already knew that I was going to replace those, and I ended up purchasing some knobs from Amazon. Unfortunately, this was a long time ago, so I can't remember exactly what the name was, but if I so happen to come past it in my history, I will make sure I link it below. So this was it. I was actually pretty pleased. I just, like I said, looking at it right now, I'm just like, wow, I need to do this again. So I had this idea that I was going to give it a metallic look with some gold leafing. So I'm applying the adhesive, and as you can see, I'm just applying adhesive. Like I said, I was actually running very low on patience with this piece. I was getting very frustrated. I did not allow the adhesive to get tacky before I applied the silver leaf. And I also didn't have a true sketch or design in my head for this. I think I was trying to make a curved shape on top that looked like it ran down the side of the cabinet, but yeah, things went a little left, but I did fix it in the long run. So I'm just let you watch my mistakes and hopefully see how I fixed it. Oh, it's so cringy. But look, I wasn't going to give up on it. I did add the gold leafing on the molding or the designs that was on the cabinet. I did enjoy that. I like that part, right? I think it made the cabinets pop really well. I don't have any issues with that. But that top, it looks like aluminum foil. Like, it looks like I'm going to throw hot dogs and hamburgers on the grill, and I can't believe I did that to myself. But I did fix it. What I did was sand everything down, and I went in with my primer that I used before. I actually ended up doing 2 coats of primer on top of that, and it was with the Vals. Was it with Valspar? No, I'm sorry. It was with the Ben's shellac and primer, and then I went back in with the same color I did before, which was the cabinet Valspar all white paint, and I believe I gave it 2 coats. Now, I still wanted something a little bit more, I guess something that gives it a little pizzazz, and I knew this white wasn't going to do it. Now what I did was I did a marble top with my epoxy resin. Unfortunately, I did not record that part. Like I said, this was something that I worked on for over a few months out of frustration. So I had honestly given up on the piece. I really did. I didn't care anymore. I was just like, listen, I'm gonna do my best, and whatever happens happens. But the top came out beautiful. Hopefully you will be able to see it in the pictures, and I'm going to stop talking now so you can just watch. So like I said, I unfortunately did not record the part of me doing the epoxy resin top. However, I do have videos of me doing those things. So let's take a look at the before. And I really hope you enjoy the after. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get back on the roll with my furniture flipping. I really hope that you enjoy this, and I would love to hear your feedback. Until next time.